Another guy that you played one-on-one was Kobe, rest his soul.
I knew he was gonna bring this one up.
You got him?
Hell no.
See, Kobe don't take he don't take it easy. He going for the gusto.
Yo, let me tell you, man. Yo, I thought I was gonna have a cool moment for the internet. Like, I'm about to go play Kobe. I'm about to, do my little thing, make a couple buckets, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Right.
I went. The only reason why we played was because Jermaine's assistant at the time played Kobe.
Okay.
And got smoked.
Yeah.
I mean, bad. So I'm like, man, hold up. I ain't, no, hold up. And at that time, I'm big on Bron. Like, I think Bron is like,
right.
And I wore my Cleveland Indian hat to Kobe camp, all that. I'm like, man, you ain't about to do him like that. I'm like, it's Team Heat. I'm like, you're like, what, you want? I'm like, man, yeah, if you still playing, I want to play. So Jermaine like, all right, hold up. And I'm gonna tell you something. All that, he bow wow, and he took it for real. I left that gym and I said, I will never play in the NBA, nor do I want to. I was so sore. Then I went to Orlando. That's right. I went to Orlando to go hang out with Chris. We go to a Magic game. Big Baby lands on me. Now, this the next day after I play cards. I'm sore as hell.
Right.
His big ass lands on me. Like, I'm like, this, I just couldn't do it. Like, Kobe,
how many points you get on Kobe?
None.
He skunked you?
None. He smothered me. He had his thumb in my waist. He was doing like...
He was playing you like you a real hooper.
He was hand checking and doing all the stuff that if Kobe, I promise, God rest his soul, if he was alive right now, if he was allowed to play defense like he played defense on me in the league, or the league could play defense like that nowadays, it'd be a problem. Like, he literally had his thumb like in my side. He was telling me, "You gonna go wherever I tell you to go. You gonna go where I want you to go." I'm like, I'm doing this. He said, "Yeah, slap me, push me. I like that shit. Push me." And then what was so dope about the one-on-one is people got a chance to see Kobe in a light that they never got a chance to see Kobe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hear about the Mamba mentality, but it's hard to hear when you're watching TV.
Right.
But when we did the YouTube, we play one-on-one. You hear him. My condolences, man. We can't play like that. I don't give a shit. Who said you can make rules? You can't make no rules. And he talking to me crazy. He talking to me like I'm not Bow. He talking to me crazy. Like, motherfucker, you in my office. Yeah. And the bet was $1,000, or if I make one shot, he was gonna pay for 2 floor seats for the entire year for me. He was gonna eat that.
Damn. You know them Lakers tickets cost too.
So that's why he went so hard. Because you be courtside them game. We know how much they up there.
Yeah.
So to pay for 2 for the whole year, what? I was trying my best to listen.
You tried to get one basket.
Look, it's a clip.
All you had to get was one basket.
Listen, man, there was a clip. If we watch it, we play it back, where he misses the ball go over here, I go get the ball. I swear to God. I grab the ball, you gonna hear Jermaine saying, "Let's go, Bow, shoot it." I wanted to, but by the time I raised up, it was no time. Like, even though it was probably space, the way he closed out, that 6'6", that man, it turned into like 7'1". I'm like, oh, hell no. I said, I ain't shooting it. Then he just slapped the ball in my hand. He pushed me around. He throwing me. I'm like, man, I can't do it. Then he dunked on me.
Damn. But all you had to do was get one basket, and you get floor seats to the Lakers game for the whole year.
I tried my hardest. He wouldn't let me do it. He wouldn't let me dribble. He wouldn't let me dribble. I'm having the ball, man. He reaching over me, grabbing me like, God rest his soul. And yeah, man, that meant something to me. That's something I can look back at my life. That right there is like a bucket list. Like, every kid would love to play Kobe Bryant one-on-one. Play Kobe.
Right.
And then for that to tragically happen, yeah, that's something I'm always hold dearly to my heart. Yeah. For sure.
You do Johnson Family Vacation. Steve, said, Solange. You knew Solange before you did Johnson.
Correct. Yep.
So that's what made it easy. Mm-hmm. So what was it like on the set? Because you got 2 great comedians, Said and Steve. They probably kept it light the entire time.
They did. They was always joking around. And especially when you work with comedians, the best part is they go off script. That's when they at their best. They don't even pay attention. You'll be watching them and miss your turn. Like, oh, damn, it's me. It's my line. Right. My fault. They went off script. Right. And that's when comedians at their best. No story really sticks out really crazy. Because Steve came and shot all of his parts in one day, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yep, he was in, out. Yeah, Steve was in and out. But I spent a lot of time with Ced, learning from him, talking to him, and Ced knows how to turn it on and off.
Right.
Like, Ced is a real cool St. Louis cat. Like, he's just laid back, super cool, and, you know, he'll say things and it'd be funny, like, man, you know, that dude over there, that she, he'll say, like, something, but he was always super cool, and I remember just being in school all the time. That's all I was doing.
Right.
Working on movies and it was school. I spent more time in the classroom than I did on set. That's how I go.
Right. Roll bounce. You got Nick Cannon, Megan Good, Mike Epps, Charlie Murphy. What was it about that? How was that set?
Roll bounce set was, I'm trying to find the words to describe it. To me, it was work. It was work. I was in a different place in my life. I was 16, going on 17, living in Chicago on my own, becoming a young man now, smelling myself a little too big. I was in a weird space in life. That's why I was able to do that role and do it, because I wasn't acting.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was just getting paid to show my real raw emotions. And that's how I was feeling. The scene with the car, me breaking it, crying, and it was intense. Like, that movie turned me into an actor. Working with Sean McBride.
Right.
I remember the day before we shot that scene, the garage scene with the car, he told me, look, tomorrow I'm not gonna talk to you. I was like, what? He's like, I'm not gonna say a word anymore. I need you locked in. I'm gonna need you. I need you tomorrow. Wow. I didn't understand what that meant. Mm-hmm. Came to set next morning, went to the trailer. Good morning, everybody. What's up? What's up, Shy? They gonna no good morning back. No. Okay, cool. It's in character. So I'm going off your energy then. I'm on what you on. So I did the same thing too. I locked in. I ain't want to talk. And when we got to that set, he drove himself down. He drove his car and sat in the car and said, don't call me out here until y'all call rolling. And he told me right before they called action, I'm about to bring it out your ass today. I'm gonna bring it out you today. I didn't know what he meant. It's like, you about to see a different you today. Action, bam, right into it. Da-da-da, looking at him, my mom, da-da-da. I just started crying. I don't know, it was just he he just gave me the biggest hug after he was done doing it. And said, I'm so proud of you. Then them was his real tears then.
Right.
He really cried with me like, I'm so proud, you are an actor, boy. And that day was the day I said, oh yeah. And I never had an acting coach, nothing, but that was the day.
That was the day that you said, okay.
I'm an actor. I can finally say I'm an actor. I'm not a rapper who acts. I'm an actor. Yeah. I'm not getting these roles because of the rap stuff no more. I'm getting them because I can do it. And I'm going on tape and I'm killing it. And I took it very serious from me. Very serious.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.